to Watch Live is off next week. So for today's plan ahead, we'll take a look at the hottest premieres for the next 2 weeks, starting with the current week of July 18th. And Landon is going to tell us all about it. Take it away, Landon.
Maybe I will.
When I offered to help with premieres, I had no idea I'd 1, learn a new word, but 2, be absolutely terrified to walk around my home moving forward. Phrogging, Hide Her in My House is a new Lifetime series that, yes, and now I promise you I'm not lying, explores the phenomenon of people secretly living inside someone else's home. I'm not sure if I have any other words about this, but I can tell you that each episode will feature 2 first-hand accounts of survivors from true stories. This series premieres on Lifetime July 18th, and for the remaining years of my own life, I will be hiding inside of my own home. Now, moving along, when Lizzo said best, turn up the music and turn down the lights, she was obviously referring to the 4th season of Love Island USA. That's right, this season's Islanders are in for bigger temptations, wilder games, and the biggest prize of them all, true love, of course. This installment is guaranteed to be your newest summer obsession. And the best part, you ask? It's all streaming on Peacock. So gather your swimsuit, hit the couch, and gear up for the all-new season of Love Island USA, July 19th. Based on Robin Carr's series of novels keeping the same name, Virgin River gears up for its 4th season. And I'll let you in on a little secret, it's an expanded season. Oh yeah, a whopping 12 episodes, which is an absolute nod to the show's popularity. So if you're woke on this babbling brook, it's time to finally find out who Mel's baby daddy will be. And if you're not, you've got a few days to binge 3 seasons before we meet 2 new characters. So head on over to Netflix July 20th when the new season of Virgin River drops. Oh, and a second secret, you ask? Season 5 is reportedly scheduled to begin production this month. Now, back to the spooky. Season 2 of the spin-off of American Horror Story is back. And if you weren't aware, this one's just plural, American Horror Stories. The major difference, you ask? Each episode's got a different story. That's it. Now, I won't lie, I can't watch things like this. They scare me so much and I lose sleep due to the torrid dreams. But I did belly up and watch the trailer, and I can tell you one thing. This season is going to feature some absolutely creepy dolls. A bunch of creepy dolls. So if you're unlike me and can stand to be scared straight out of your pants, Season 2 of American Horror Stories premieres on Hulu, July 21st. And finally, literally finally, as this has been a long abandoned project, HBO Max has announced a release date for The Last Movie Stars, which will be a 6-part docuseries chronicling Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward on one of Hollywood's most iconic romances. The couple, who was married for 60 years, starred in classics such as The Long Hot Summer and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, but most importantly managed to drive awareness to social justice and human rights campaigns. The series, directed by Ethan Hawke and executive produced by Martin Scorsese, debuts July 21st on HBO Max.
I love Paul Newman's salad dressing. It's worth reiterating that Love Island has moved to Peacock. It was previously on CBS. I have really high hopes that we might get a little more, I don't know, it might be a little edgier now that it's moved to Peacock off of CBS. We'll see. But also, can we talk about Phrogging for a second? Because we have been obsessed with this show, knowing that it was coming for months.
No, David, we're not talking about this.
I don't know if it was a story I can't remember if it was a Kardashian, or I feel like it was someone like Paris Hilton or a Pamela Anderson type, where they had someone living in one side of their home for like a month because their houses are so big, especially in Hollywood, that they can have someone living in a wing of their house and never even realize it. And it's terrifying.
Yeah, I want no part of this. I don't. Yeah. Like literally, I got nothing, dude. I didn't sleep after I watched some of this, and it was mortifying. The idea that, like, when she's putting the line on the milk jug,
it's like the movie Parasite.
The last,
yes.
Yeah, the house I lived in before this house was robbed. Somebody broke in when I was in a movie and like did a really good job taking the valuables. But it was the thing that whenever I get nervous in a house, I mentally think, where could a person hide? So it's like I know all the spots and I check them out. So the thought of this series gives me the heebies and the jeebies. Hard pass.
Well, the only thing I'm nervous about is missing the best premieres for the week of July 25th. But Gordon, you're going to tell us all about it, so take it away.
Thanks, David. All right, let's take a look at what we've got for premieres for the week of July 25th, 2022. Kicking things off on Thursday, July 28th, we have the premiere of Pretty Little Liars: Original Sin on HBO Max. We got New Little Liars, a new town, potentially a new way. We don't know for sure. What happens is a mysterious death in a fictional Pennsylvania town causes all kinds of trouble for our new collection of fibbing teenagers. And if it's anything like the predecessors, we are in for a wild ride indeed. From there, on that same Thursday, it's The Resort on Peacock. Now, this looks really good. It's about a couple that while they're on vacation, they stumble upon a clue in a 15-year-old missing persons case. Check out the trailer. You'll be hooked. I'm hooked. Seriously, let's pop some popcorn and check this thing out. On Friday, February 29th on Prime Video, it's the premiere of Paper Girls. This one looks good too. It's based on a popular graphic novel where a quartet of newspaper girls get swept up in a mysterious invasion on Halloween. There's suspense, there's time travel, it looks awesome. And for all you youngsters out there, newspapers are basically printed out news websites that we used to have delivered to our doors every day. And a paper girl, or boy, was responsible for dropping them off. That same night on Apple TV Plus, we've got the debut of Surface. In Surface, Sophie suffers a head injury and loses her memory. Her family and friends try to help her put the pieces back together, but maybe, just maybe, her life wasn't as perfect as they're making it out to be. Dun dun dun. That's Surface, premiering Friday, February 29th on Apple TV Plus. And finally, Sunday, July 31st is the much anticipated return of City on a Hill on Showtime. Kevin Bacon is back for the third season of this suspenseful crime drama full of crooked cops, crooked politicians, you name it. It isn't all bad, though, because the City on the Hill has yet to outlaw dancing. Nothing? No Footloose fans? All right, anywho, that's Sunday, July 31st on Showtime at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, that's all I got for you, David.